A little foreknowledge, plus about $50, and my daughter would have lived to see 13. The amount keeps me awake. Many of us spend more each month at Starbucks. Not pocket change, it's not enough to change your life. Or so I thought. Like every parent, it received a dumpster full of child-rearing warnings. The warnings started with pregnancy. They continued to the present day. Why then is my daughter not in her room texting friends, but in the cemetery? It was the warning never given. To begin near the end, one morning last May while I was showering, my wife burst into the bathroom. Our daughter, then 12, will wake up. I ran downstairs, naked and dripping, and found her on the floor, unresponsive. I pulled her into the middle of the floor, began pounding on her chest. Our other daughter dialed 911. The emergency medical technicians pulled me, still dripping, still naked, off her and rushed her to the hospital. The emergency room doctor, a softly spoken woman who looked half my age, put her hand on my shoulder. My brilliant, bubbly daughter showed no brain function. Ever full of life, she was dead. My wife and I pieced together the course of events from the autopsy report. A day earlier, about 5 p.m., our daughter swallowed my prescription medication. Get the latest news and updates emailed straight to your inbox. By submitting your email you are agreeing to Fairfax Media's terms and conditions and privacy policy. Right afterwards, she vomited. That evening, she told her friends and us about vomiting. Like any parent, we took her temperature, normal, got her some fluids, ginger ale, and put her to bed early. She never told us about the pills. Our daughter plainly expected to wake up in the morning. Last texts with friends speak about weekend plans. She wrote with youthful excitement about an upcoming trip. My wife tucked her in, gave her a kiss. During the night, she slipped into a coma. A massive seizure and she was dead. The crazy parental nightmare, tucking a child in bed, finding her dead come morning. So many questions. We will never know what she was thinking. Why she took those drugs. Why she vomited. These unknowns haunt us. Her social media was unremarkable, rife with all the usual drama of adolescence. We will never know that why. The question haunts us, and still we have no idea. Much of what we do know applies to every adolescent. Her brain was a teenager's brain. Despite abundant cleverness, she lacked an adult's grasp of consequences. Mature decision-making was still 8 to 12 years away. Emotional tumult often rules teenagers' lives. Things that, for an adult, might seem minor, even trivial, can provoke terrible actions. The possible act, not the incendiary, is the grave risk. That's why many parents who own guns choose not to, why gun-owning parents lock up weapons. But few parents think about the pharmacy in the bathroom. Fewer ever warned the pediatricians tell everyone of dangers, grapes, halved, electrical sockets, covered, promiscuity, screen time, not too much. Sure, we read brochures about toddlers mistaking pills for candy, and kept caps well secured. That, however, was years ago.